Hey trainers, so I want to do a quick video for you guys. We just finished the one for all the members, and most of the good information is in there, so I'm not going to repeat that. We can watch that as well. There's just a few things logistically you're going to have to do each day. So the first thing is you're going to have the doors open. So make sure the front door is clearly open before they come in, and make sure towels are out. This will be a process. I have 100 of these, and so we're going to be doing a lot of washing, and I may have to buy 100 more or 200 more, and that's all okay. We're just going to have to feel it out, but we'll see how day one goes. Hand sanitizer as well is out, and that should be staying out. The next thing is the bleach bottles. So when you fill a bleach bottle up, you want to fill it up to these ridges, so not to the top of this fluid ounce measurement, but to these ridges. And it's going to be all water except for 4 ounces of bleach, which I'm going to show you how we find that number. In this closet is where the bleach and hand sanitizer is, and half this shot glass is 4 ounces of bleach. It is not much. And we don't want to overdo it for a couple reasons. We don't want to go through bleach like crazy. We also don't want the gym to smell overly bleachy if we don't have to. And it also tears the equipment up. So 4 ounce, that's actually 4 teaspoons to 32 ounces. And that's what half the shot glass is. That's all you need. So if you find yourself where you have to do it, just fill a little bit up, fill your thing up, and fill the water bottles. So that gives us front door, hand sanitizer, towels, and bleach bottles.
This door remains shut.
And we're going to try to keep this shut because we're really trying to discourage people milling about through there. Bathrooms, you know where the bathrooms are, but it should be straight shot to bathroom here, and then straight shot past the jump ropes to the other bathroom back there. And we may change that flow up a little bit more as we get more organized, but for now that's what it is. So that's cleaning. You have bleach bottles up here just in case you need to spot clean things. You're going to be doing a little bit of police work when, I guess that's not a very good term these days, but you're going to be doing a little spot checking as people go through. So if you see somebody miss something major on cleaning, just follow behind them with a bleach bottle and clean it up. The only other thing that I can really think of that's going to be too different, other than your own cleanup when you're done, I guess I should talk through that. You know, things you don't think about: screen of the iPad, the buttons on the receiver, the remote, you know, those things that just need to get wiped down. And as you go out, the light switch panels, I kind of like to reserve these guys for the last person out because you can just carry a wipe. These are also gold, so these I can't even reorder right now. So, you know, use them for what you need them for, but don't go crazy. Gretchen, don't go crazy. So grab one of those, and that's kind of your final wipe. Wipe the iPad, wipe the controller, wipe the light switches, and use it to close the door and hit the button on your way out. That's kind of a nice way to do that. Pens, all those little things you're going to touch. You're going to touch more things than any of the people in here, so just keep that in mind. The last thing is the fans, so we'll talk through that. So this is our new big fan. This one blows in. The thought process is it's sucking clean air in. And the way you're going to set it up, this will always be here. You'll have to pull it in to shut the door when you're done, but it goes in this corner, and then this piece of plywood slides right in to where the rollers are on the door. So the point of that is that when I close the door, it just holds it in place. And we want the fan on high. Keep in mind the switch is on the outside, so you're going to want to plug it in and turn it on before you do this. It's on high and it's going to blow in. And then you're going to do the exhaust side, which is the front door. So you'll close the outer cage. The plywood's already bolted on that one. And then this fan sits here, and I'll have an extension cord for you, but you can plug it in there, turn it on high, and it sucks out. And that's it. So this is where you're going to have a little bit of logistics to deal with. It's kind of going to depend on what the warm-up looks like. Like I talked about in the other video, tomorrow's first thing is a 400-meter run. So you're not going to set all this stuff up and then do a 400, right? You're going to get people in. You're going to do your briefing in class about what's happening. Get them out, do the run, get them back in their squares, and then, you know, you can brief them on the first movement and then start setting all this stuff up. The same thing's going to have to occur before they leave, of course. You're going to have to at least dismantle the roll-up for them to get out, because that's the way they're going to get out. And that really should be it that I can think of. Of course, I know I've forgotten something, so you can, of course, text me or put it on Slack or give me a call, or we can FaceTime, however you want to do it so we get it done. But that should be the extent of it. Thanks.